Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. So I have a couple of things to say to start out this episode. The last time, what? That's not. Is that what this is? Is that what that did? I don't understand. That was very strange. Okay, so we know that anisotropic filtering makes things blurry. So yeah, a couple of things to start off this episode with. I recorded after the first episode that I had posted, I recorded another two, but they the way I recorded them with the software, I did not do it at all right, and I totally messed up everything. So they're not gonna get posted. So I'm just gonna explain to you everything that's happened in those two episodes, which really isn't much because we were just getting stuff set. So we went out and we got resources and stuff. Went mining for some iron, which was a pretty uneventful business. We got a whole bunch of food, which is good because we need that. And then in the other episode, we did a little bit of exploring to see if we could find any of the new biomes, but couldn't find any of them aside from that, concrete mass over there, which we discovered is just regular old extreme hills. It's just been changed up a bit. So yeah, really not too much happened in those videos, except for a little bit of resource gathering and some uneventful exploring. So in this episode, we are gonna actually go and start getting stuff done. I think that what we're gonna do is, because since like broken texture. Since like I said, the this is a completely vanilla brand new server, and that's not usually what it is. There's usually a couple of moderator commands and things like that. And what we lack right now is grief protection, and since it's a public server, there are people. Oh, let me turn off the chat. Sorry. There are people who have been griefing, so people get stuff stolen from them. Things disappear, and that's general badness and stuff we want to avoid. So until we get all those things sorted out again, whenever Bucket and all of the mods that get used get updated, and until we can use them, we're just gonna go far away and find a quiet place to go do our thing where we won't get interrupted. Oh look, stuff getting built, yay. Is that? No, okay, I thought it was pink wood. I was very confused. It's just bricks. So yeah, we're just gonna go very far away. We're gonna get all of our stuff, or all the important stuff. So like, let's take the books, let's take iron, some saplings just in case we end up in a strange place. Take cobble, take seeds, take string, arrows, leather, wood, why not, bones, cane, more saplings. The flowers have all, I've seen them everywhere, so we're not gonna bother with any of that. We'll take that, that's pretty much whatever we're gonna need. And then we'll also take this stuff, and we'll take the bed. And unfortunately it's night right now, so this might be no. Is it? Nope. Alright, it's just the beginning of night. So I guess we're just gonna go, and hopefully we don't die a horrible death. Yeah. Alright, so I think that the last time when I went exploring, I went sort of that way, and we found nothing interesting. There's a tiny village with like 3 buildings in it, but not much more than that. So I think this time we're gonna go that way, because that looks promising to me for no particular reason. It just does. So let's do that. And I have another sword, right? Yeah, good. Always carry 2 swords, because they're always going to break on you. And when you need a sword, you need a sword. So it's better to just be prepared, you know. You know, I'm not really sure what difficulty the server's on. I feel like it might be hard. It should be if it's not. Because that just makes it more fun. Sometimes Minecraft gets too easy, especially when you get all your diamonds piled up, everything enchanted. It gets too easy. Skeletons. We're coming up on a forest. Well, I mean, this is a forest, a pine forest. Maybe it'll be the new one. I really want to get one of these fern things to see if it has a name. I feel like it's probably just a fern, but you can't pick them up, and that's unfortunate. But oh well. The chunk generating is still an issue, so I think I'm just gonna turn down the render distance. Maybe that'll make things a little bit better. I turned off the fancy graphics too. So until Optifine comes out, we're just gonna be going pretty basic. Nothing fancy going on here. I'm still looking for a good texture pack to use. I'm not really sure. Most of the ones that I use regularly all have copyright things attached to them. Oh, it's just an ocean. I guess we'll just go that way. They all have copyright things attached to them that say that if you're going to use them publicly, you have to ask the person who made it. It's like a Creative Commons sort of thing. So if I end up wanting to use one of those, I'm gonna have to ask them, because that's the right thing to do. Like, I mean, you wouldn't just go and steal someone's music, would you? Or someone's art. You should. Oh shit, that was bad. Well, there's iron here, so I guess we'll just mine it. Take the opportunity. So yeah, if I end up deciding to or not finding other ones, we're gonna have to take the time to ask and wait for a response, and hopefully they'll say yes and we find one that we like. But I'm still looking to see if I can find one that I can just use that's public completely. And if you guys know of one, it would be awesome if you let me know, because I really don't. I'm just stuck running around on Planet Minecraft looking at stuff that's there, and I have to check for every single little one, because there's not like an option you can choose to just only show textures that are free for public use, because that would be a silly thing to do, so they don't. But yeah, so if you guys have one that you want me to use, that you know I can use, let me know, because that would make my life a whole lot easier. Alright. Is it becoming day already? It is. Just quick. Oh god, no! Oh, I heard it hiss right there, and it just, oh, it didn't work. Alright, well, so we went, I think it's that way. I feel like is that the direction? Yeah, alright, so my house is that way, so we went that way. And it was just ocean, so I think we're gonna go a different way this time. Well, it looks promising. I feel like this is gonna be the least traveled route, because it's up through mountains and trees and stuff. It is not the path of least resistance, so we're just gonna go this way, and maybe we'll find something cool. Because I still haven't seen any of the new biomes yet, and I really want to. Because like they just look so cool. I want to build my house in a mesa or a super taiga or what was the other one? The ice plains, stuff like that. That'd be awesome. We haven't found any yet, so that would make it difficult. No zombie. Bad. Do they not? Does it just not? What is it a thing that these pine forests don't have snow in them anymore, or is that just always a thing? I don't really know. I never paid too much attention to that sort of stuff. I don't know if all the pine forests is pine. Yes, pine forests is. That was really, really well done. Proper English right there. I don't know if all the pine forests have snow in them, or had snow in them, or if this is a new thing. Or maybe it just hasn't snowed yet. Because, I mean, I don't know. There hasn't really been too many. There were, the first couple of days, tons and tons of people on. There's a whole bunch of new people on the server, which is why the griefing is an issue. Because we don't know people and people don't know us. And so they don't really care. Because the people that have been on the server for a long time, they're all wonderful people. They care about each other, and everyone's nice, and it's such a community. And it's just, it's, you know, everyone respects each other, respects each other's builds, their property. Oh, God. Oh, I thought that was going to be super deep. Thank you for that one, universe. So yeah, you know, I mean, people respect each other's stuff, and they leave it there, and if you have a chest with a sign in front of it that has your name, then, you know, it's your stuff. And you can, is that grass stacked on top of, okay, yeah, I mean, they'll respect each other's stuff. And, I mean, not to say that that's true with, I mean, that's not true with, people who join the server new, but I mean, you don't know them as well, and they don't know us, so it's kind of hard to, there's someone already out here, damn, I wonder who it is. Well, no signs anywhere. Whatever. We'll leave them be. We'll go a little bit farther away because I don't want to be up in anyone's stuff. A nice cow farm. And sheep. Cows and sheep. So yeah, I mean, we've already had a few incidents of stolen horses and donkeys and diamonds and, oh god, and all sorts of stuff like that. So we're gonna stick as far away from people as we can. For the moment being, while we don't have access to like lock chest commands and things like that just make life easier for everyone. Yeah. There's a lot of pine forests. I feel like I've seen quite a few of them, and there's someone else over there. What is that crazy wood? Let's investigate. Because it looks, it's all orange. Oh, is it this tree? Whatever this tree is. The acacia, is that what it's called? I think it's an acacia. Stuff on the ground, so maybe there's someone still around. I don't know who it belongs to. It belongs to someone. They have a nice orange house just in time for Halloween. Today is October 30th, so tomorrow is All Hallows Eve. So everyone's doing Halloween stuff. I think there are a couple of big pumpkins, like big pumpkins at spawn, and there are a whole bunch of pumpkin patches going, and I think people are doing some spooky stuff. But I don't know. That might all fizz out because this server is pretty new and people don't have resources to go and frivolously build. Where are we? How far have we gone? We haven't gone too far. 400 blocks isn't much. We'll keep going. I don't want to go too far because if we start loading up too many chunks, then it's gonna get laggy eventually, which would not be fun. No one wants to deal with lag, especially me. Is this just not? Yeah, it's not loaded. Well, that was quite a cave system. Man, this forest is huge. I wonder if when they generated this world they used large biomes, or if this is just how big biomes are now. If this is just your regular Besides, I'm totally cheating right now, but I don't really care. Guess I'm not going mining. All right, we gotta load this. So if anyone doesn't know, F3A reloads your chunks. So you don't have all these crappy world holes everywhere. This looks kind of cool in here. Get a nice little spot down there. We've got some weird mountain thingies. Oh, I need to. Excuse me. I've been needing to do that for a while now. I'm still sick, obviously. You can tell. I'm sneezing, sniffling. I don't sound very good. Hopefully it'll be gone soon. But until that, I'm just gonna have to deal with it because it's not much. It's just like your, typical common cold. There's nothing I can do to get rid of it. Drink lots of cranberry juice and take some vitamins. Tea. Tea is a beautiful thing. If there's anything ever wrong with your life, tea. Tea is the solution. I promise. It will help. It fixes everything. So yeah, I think I like this place over here. With all these mountains around it. I think that gives us a pretty cool place to do stuff. And then we've got a mine right there, which is helpful. I think this is where we're gonna go. We're gonna go right in this little spot here. We've got natural protection from these mountain thingies, and then there's plenty of wood around here, obviously, so we can build stuff without any qualms. There were plains back there, so maybe we can go and find horses at some point. There are plenty of animals, and we're definitely far enough away from spawn to not have any issues. So I think this is where we're going to go for now. And if we do end up finding a really cool place later on, we'll maybe consider moving out there. But for now, I think this is where we're going to go. So I'm going to change the video settings back to where I had them before, since we're not running around generating new chunks constantly, and we can deal with this. Did that just turn on? No, it didn't. It has a little like feather towards the edge, like the brightness. Yeah, since we're not generating new chunks and running around, we can have better quality graphics and stuff. So I really like the look of this right here. So yeah, I'm gonna clear out a whole bunch of trees from down there, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I realized that I'm very far away from spawn right now, and it's nighttime now, so there's a whole bunch of mobs. I lit it up a little bit, and I killed off what was here, but I want to make sure that I don't just die immediately, so I'm just gonna make a little hole on the side of this cliff right here, and we're gonna put a bed down, so just in case I die, I'm not gonna be going all the way back towards spawn, because I just don't want to deal with that. So yeah, we're just gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna continue cutting down all the trees. So we've cleared out a pretty decent chunk here. I've got a bed set up in that little cliff down there somewhere, and I think this is a very good place to stop to the end of this episode. We've got a whole bunch of materials to start building our starter hut with. We're gonna, write down in there. And so yeah, I think that's gonna be what next episode is. We're gonna build an awesome little starter place, and we'll get going with stuff. We'll finally get into it. All right, thanks for watching. Like, favorite if you like the video, and any comments, questions, lamentations, observations, anything, put them into the comments below. Let me know what you think, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and see you next time.